try to make each of their products go together, right? So people who are watching the NFL, what are they doing? They're sitting, they're watching this game, and they're probably drinking, right? They're probably drinking beer, they're probably eating food, right? So it's pretty smart for a company like Bud Light to be advertising their products, because when the NFL watcher is in the store and he's like, should I get Budweiser, or should I get Michelob, or should I get Bud Light? If he's constantly seeing advertisements for Bud Light, maybe he'll get that, right? That's the point of the advertising. So yeah, that's a way that Bud Light promotes themselves. They create partnerships with companies that have similar target audiences as them, and they hope that by, reaching that audience, they'll be able to sell more of their own products, right? Okay, so now I think that you guys can do some talking. We can go through the 4 Ps, and everyone can just kind of pick a product and tell me how your product falls into these 4 categories. Okay? Just kind of quick. So you can think about it for a minute. Any product or service that you want. Okay, who wants to start? Who wants to start?
Okay, I'll go.
Great.
Pepsi.
Cool.
Okay, so product is Pepsi. I don't know the price. It's around $1. How about?
Sure.
And the promotion is like the stadium's name, Pepsi Center or something.
Yeah. Where is that?
In
There's
Colorado.
one in Albany. There's one in Colorado. Right. There's one
And
where I'm from
yeah,
too. It's called
yeah.
the Pepsi Center, I think.
Yeah. The some place is Colorado. No? The stadium. You mean this?
Well, so for promotion, you're right. Like, they promote themselves by putting their names on a stadium.
Yeah. And
right.
What do you mean place is the way? How
Place is where, sorry if I didn't explain that well, it's where the product is distributed.
Okay, so you mean at the store?
A
Yeah.
store,
Yeah.
right. Exactly. Where you can buy that product. Great, thank you.
Probably they sell at the stadium.
Right, exactly. So none of these are exclusive. So price depends where you are, right? In one country it costs one thing, another country it costs another thing. Depends how big, what kind of pack you buy. Same with placement, it depends. Sometimes you can sell it in stores, sometimes it's sold in a stadium. So, right, exactly. There's not just one answer for these things. Thank you. Another product or service? I thought you were thinking of one. Okay.
No. I can go while she thinks.
Okay.
So my product is the iPhone.
Okay.
It's priced, I think, around like $300 or $400. I don't own one, so I'm not sure, but I think.
Yeah, pretty expensive. All these guys own them. They know.
You guys can verify my price. Promotion. Let's see. I feel like they do quite a bit. They do some advertising, commercials that are pretty unique type promotions, but it's usually like iTunes and things like that, and it's like linked to the iPhone or something. Also, they're on like buses or little boards on the subways. They advertise that way too.
Yeah. And they have those big billboards too.
Yeah.
You ever see, like, on the highway.
Yep.
Those
Yeah.
white billboards. Mm-hmm.
And then in terms of place or placement, I think their distribution is pretty selective. So they'll either do it, you can buy it online.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy it at like a Verizon store with their contract, or AT&T as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then direct through the Apple stores. But they have pretty limited distribution, which is
Mhm.
very different from Pepsi's placement, which is all over, Stop and Shops, Big Y's, like D'Agostino's. Apple's pretty selective. There's pretty much only like 4 ways to get the iPhone.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Thank you, Laura.
For example, Campbell or
Campbell's.
Yeah.
Okay, great, yeah.
Its price about $2 or $3. And promotion. I'm sure about famous Andy Warhol drew the Campbell, so it's kind of not promotion, but it's useful for promote.
Definitely,
I think,
yeah. I wonder if they had anything to do with that. I don't know. Do you think they had anything to do with that? Probably not. But anyway, right, that was a promotion by default.
Place is pharmacy or a supermarket.
Placement, right. Okay, great, thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, the product will be Tiffany.
Tiffany's?
Okay. The price will be well $200 to I don't know 1,000 or so.
Oh yeah, even more. Thousands of dollars. But yeah, it starts at like $200 or something. Uh-huh.
And then they put their advertisement magazine or like big board on the near the Times Square
Mhm.
and where the place they're selling in the department store or online too.
Online, you can order their stuff online? And in stores, yeah, and that's it, right? Right, you can't get, Tiffany's is also pretty exclusive. They don't, you know, most of their stuff isn't in like Macy's. You can't get Tiffany's at Macy's, right? I don't think so. They're pretty exclusive about where they sell. Great, and placement. Oh, you just said, yes, thank you. Great. Midori wants to go, or do you want to go, Yuhi?
No, I can go. Mine's Lay's chips.
Uh-huh.
Price is like $3.
Mm-hmm.
Promotion, maybe magazines, bus stop, Subway maybe. They do it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And, placement, supermarkets, school, stadiums.
Yep. Okay, when you said promotion, where do they promote? Tell me one more time what you said.
Like bus stop. You know where you were waiting?
Like an advertisement that
Yeah.
you can see. Okay, yeah. But then you also said schools, or Subway, like a Subway
Yeah.
sandwich place, right?
No, like Subway, like advertisement.
Oh, okay, okay, because I was thinking of Subway sandwiches. Have you guys ever been into Subway, like the food place, right? They only sell Lay's.
Oh, really?
Have you ever noticed that? They only sell Lay's. Isn't that interesting? That's a promotion. That's part of a promotion. So at some point, Subway and Lay's got together, and they were like, Lay's was like, look, we're your exclusive partner. That's a word that's used a lot in marketing, like an exclusive partnership, an exclusive sponsor. It means that company has the rights to work with this other company under set terms. So Lay's was like, listen, if you sell our products, and only our product, so you can't sell Cheetos or Fritos or Heinz or whatever, any other brand, you can only sell our stuff with your sandwiches. We'll give you, this percentage of the price. But we have to be exclusive. You have to promise that. So that's a really good way for Lay's to promote themselves because there's no competition there. Somebody goes into Subway and they buy a sub, the only thing they can buy is Lay's. And it's worth it for Lay's to give maybe 30% of their profit as opposed to less in other places because that's the only option people have. And like even right now, I know that Lay's and Subway go together, right? So that's kind of, if I really like Subway, maybe I, by default, really like Lay's. Okay, great, and Midori.
My product is similar to Ryoko. I consider to engage in, and brand is Harry Winston or Graham. And price is at least $2,000.
$20,000?
$20,000
Uh-huh.
at least, and maximum is $25 million.
Okay.
And
Wait, what is this product?
engaging.
Engagement.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
And promotion is usually advertising in female magazines,
Uh-huh.
and or my opinion, make booths or campaign booths in wedding ceremonies entrance. Maybe friends of bride
Right.
wants to get married in the moment very much, so they advertise or make booths or make brochure and put on. I don't know there is or not in America. There in Japan there is introduce future husband or future wife's place. It's an introduce organization. Is
Sure,
there
like
same
a
one in
singles,
America?
like a dating service or something?
Yes.
So what happens? Like singles come together and meet each
And
other?
The employee matching, and then they are dating, and after that they might get married, or maybe first date they decide they are continue dating, or compatibility is not good.
Mm-hmm.
So then I put on brochure in the organization or make campaign or advertise just our target is just career woman, high income woman,
Uh-huh.
or sometimes high income men. And place is, I said, the organization, or sometimes commercialize for the latest put on latest latest actress or the actress recently get married.
Uh-huh. So like
Latest celebrity who get married
Uh-huh.
recently.
Uh-huh. And if they're wearing the ring, that's like a promotion, right? That would fall under. So if a company, right, if a celebrity buys their ring and is wearing it, and people are asking her like, oh, that's such a beautiful ring, where did you get it? Maybe she says it, people hear that. But the placement, I think, for engagement rings would be, where is it sold? Where is that product distributed? In stores, right? In like Tiffany's?
Maybe also located in New York, like Fifth Avenue,
Mhm.
or luxury hotel. For example, Bordeaux Astoria or Trump Hotel in Soho,
Uh-huh.
or Hyatt Hotel's first floor, or because a lot of people stay hotel before get married, I guess.